Welcome to Via Arantha. For those of you who don't know me, I am a 27-year-old who was pretty clueless about what I wanted to do with my life until very recently. So I ended up trying like a lot of things. I tried dancing, I tried choreographing for a bit, I tried 9 to 5 jobs, I even tried singing for a bit, composed my own songs. But quite honestly, nothing gave me the satisfaction and the fulfillment and just joy as much as writing did. So I have figured out that that is what I want to do with my life. I have already written a book. It's called The Cocoon of Healing. It's a collection of poems about like one of the darkest phases of my life when I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety. It talks about what it feels like to be in that phase. It talks about how I came out of it and how somebody else who's going through similar struggles can come out of it. It's filled with love and compassion and empathy, and quite honestly, I think it's a book that anyone who's going through this utterly chaotic phase in their life is going to love reading. It's filled with a lot of understanding and solace, and it's filled with a lot of deep-seated encouragement to just love yourself. So that was my first book. I then went on to write a second book, which is again a collection of poems, but this time it is love poems. It's my true love story, like my true life love story with my current partner, my fiance, who I'm going to marry really soon. It has everything about our relationship. Like, we've been dating for 7 years now. It has the ups, the downs, the good, bad, ugly, beautiful. It has all of those parts encapsulated in a collection of in this book, in this collection of poems. And honestly, it has my heart. It's everything. If possible, I have outdone myself in this book, quite honestly, but it's not published yet. I haven't yet published it. It's written, it's ready, the whole manuscript is done, there's nothing that needs to be added, subtracted, nothing. It's complete, but I've not published it yet, just because I don't think this is the time to publish it yet. Like, I don't think it's the right time, and when the time's right, I will publish it. So that's the second book. Now, I am starting to write a third book. In fact, I've already started writing the third book, but it's not a collection of poems anymore. It's a novel. It's a romantic novel, and I am supremely excited for it. I won't spill out the contents of it, but I just needed to start this YouTube channel before I went any further in writing this book, because I wanted to document it. Since now I know I want to be a writer, I want to document my journey. I have never written a novel before. I've never even attempted writing a short story before. But going ahead on this journey is exciting for me. I have sort of built characters in my head all my life, and now I get to put it down on paper and actually see it come to life, in not just my imagination, but the reader's imagination too. That is your imagination too. So I'm really excited about it. But since it's brand new, I know there are a lot of things I'm going to fail at and not know and learn and discover and explore. And I wanted to document just all of this, I wanted to document my journey as a writer. I want to document my successes, failures, and everything in between. And I know it's going to be a roller coaster ride. It's brand new, sort of, ground. I'm just dabbling in new waters, and I'm excited for what comes out of it. I am utterly confident in the characters that I've written so far and the story so far, and I'm just so excited to complete it with you and then have you read it. So that's book 3. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. Apart from YouTube, I'll also be doing regular blogs. You can find these blogs on my website, which I will link in the description below. If you want to buy my first book, which is out and published, called The Cocoon of Healing, you can do that on Amazon. I will put the link to that book down below too. You can also follow me on socials for just regular updates on, like, content updates of when I've posted a blog or a YouTube video, or just random life updates or vlogs, or where I'm traveling and what I am doing. So you can hop on social media there and follow me there too. Those will be linked in the description too. And so that's it. That's all I had to say. Welcome to my journey as a writer, and just this whole strange thing we are calling life, welcome as I figure out life. I'm really excited to share this with you, and I am excited for you to join my journey. I love you so very much, and bye!